Hello, everyone. I don't know if there's anyone, but yeah, welcome. Let's see. We're gonna start with some grades. Welcome, Mr. Billy Miller. Welcome. Yes, let's go to the. Can you hear me? Okay. I guess so, but you never know. Yeah. I sent in around about 32 cards, and yeah, nice. All right. I sent in 32 cards. As you can see in front of me, one stack English and two stacks of Japanese. So yeah, a lot of nice grades because I already saw them. It's my first submission, so yeah. As you know, you can. I couldn't hide my my thing, so I wanted to look at it at the PSA app. So yeah, I already know the grades, but still, I will show them in order I send them in. Then you can see some tactics. Yes, I did. I did subscribe to their yearly subscription to get a discount on the fee, but yeah, I sent them myself. It was a bit iffy in the beginning, but it's a rather smooth process. So yeah, let's start off with the first card. It's the Mewtwo. We'll show it. The Mewtwo V Alt Art of Pokemon Go. I know this is not a 10 because it's a bit off center, as you can see. It's a bit hard with the lighting. Let me wait. Let me check if I can activate my yes. Look. So yeah, you can see it's off center a little bit. So it wasn't a 10. I presume that already. And it's 8. So that's the first one I send in. But I wanted this card to have graded because it's nice art. Maybe I can trade it later, or I don't know yet. It goes for anything that I grade. I really like the cards, and yeah, it's okay. And I really like the cards, and yeah, that's the main reason I grade them. Some are a bit strange, but yeah, some are rather hard to find, especially some Japanese cards. So yeah, the next card is it's the Pikachu World Championship Pikachu I got from Flip Flops because I couldn't find it in the Netherlands. So he sent me a copy because you can get it by an order of the Pokemon Center, and in the Netherlands we don't have a Pokemon Center yet. So a lot of Pikachus I sent in. And this got a 10, a first 10 of the submission. Very nice to have this one in a 10. I don't think I'm gonna sell it right away, this one, and keep it for a few years at least. So that was the first Pikachu of the submission. The next one, yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Volcanion Full Art of Steam Siege, the most hated set in Pokemon. I didn't look at it closely because it's very off center. So this is not a 10 if you look at it straight. So this got a 7, but still it's a nice card to have. And also the full arts of the X and Y era are a bit harder to find. Yeah, and this is also a nice art, you can see. So this was the third one. And we'll go to the next. Another Pikachu, the Crown Zenith secret rare. I had this in my investment collection, but I thought maybe I'm gonna need to grade this. I still want a Japanese variant of this, but didn't have the monies yet to buy it loose, or maybe the precision collection. So yeah, I wanted to grade this, and this is a 10, as you can see. Very nice. Yeah, a very great card. The texture on these cards are amazing as well. Right, another 10. And then we've got a Mew 151. I picked this up somewhere, I don't know, really didn't pull this one. I just picked it up and thought, maybe grade this one. It's also a very nice card. I don't expect this to be a 10. Also, the centering is quite good, but yeah, it's hard to say when it's get a 10 or not. But this got also a 10. So this was a bit of a surprise for me. But yeah, the centering is good. And look at the back. Back also looks rather good. No dings or stuff like that. So yeah, happy with this 10 as well. And then we've got Damazenta, Galarian Gallery card of Crown Zenith. I got the Zacian as well, but not in this submission, so I'm gonna send that out as well, so I have the pair. And this got also a 10, so I hope that my next submission with the Zacian also gets a 10, so I have a pair of them. And then we've got one of the Van Gogh Pikachu, so that's how you pronounce it in the Netherlands, Van Gogh. Greyfeld Hut. They were readily available in the Netherlands at some point. So I got 5 of them. One I gave away to a friend of mine, and 4 I kept to myself. And I graded this one and another one. And this got a 9. So that was a bit disappointing because it's not a hollow card. So that's get the chance more to get a nice grade. But I think it's the centering, it's a bit off. And I see little dingies in the corners. So maybe that's got a 9. Yeah, I'm very happy that I got them eventually. It was a bit of a wait because the museum stopped giving them out. I wanted to go to the museum, but they were already stopping the cards. And in that period, the news broke also that they were coming to the store, so I wasn't really worried about it. And then we got another Pikachu Greyfeld Head. Also one of the 4. I kept 2 just raw. So yeah, for sure a future classic indeed. But this got also a 9. So that was a bit disappointing as well. So no 10s on the Greyfeld Head, but also the Mew and the other Pikachu I already showed was a surprise for me. So the next one is, yeah, this was a special card for me because I pulled this one in a short, I guess. Let's say maybe 2 years ago. I got that out of the Arceus collection box and decided to open another one for some shorts and pulled this one. And this one has had a roller coaster the last year when the waifus exploded in price. This card, I got it out of the box, so it was like 30 euros, something like that. And back then it already was a 60 euro card. Now it's a 100 euro card. So it was 160, but it's come down a lit. But still a very nice card to have. I didn't thought that this was getting a 10 because the centering is a bit off and also the texture. If there's any defect on the texture, they are very harsh at that. And also the top has some, I don't think you can see it very well because my phone camera doesn't show it. And at the top it's a little scratchy, so it got a 9. So yeah, but very happy with the Lily because it's a waifu and maybe in the future it's going up again. And then I got a celebration, one of my Venusaurs. I got a lot of extra classic collection cards from that set. Didn't pull the Zard of celebration, so that's a bit tough. That one I needed to buy 1.5 years back. But I pulled a lot of Venusaurs, Blastoise and stuff like that. So I had a few extra. So this one I sent in. This one looks the best. So and it got an gem in 10. Another 10. I was a bit surprised because some of the celebrations cards are a bit scuffed, if you ask me, but this one got through to 10, so very nice. And then the last English card, it's a birthday Pikachu, another Pikachu, of course. And also this one was one of the cards in the extra stash, so to speak. So very nice to have this one. And it's also got a 10. So very happy with that. So that were the English cards. Now we're gonna head off the Japanese cards. I'm very happy with the grades on that. So another grade 10. So we're gonna start off with a weird card. I got 2 of those in a bulk buy of Bai, of course. The last few months I didn't buy much, but now I graded some cards of the previous buys. So this one is very nice, Championship Series, and it got a 7. Yeah, that's fairly decent. There's a little ding on the hollow. Don't know if you gonna see it. Yeah, maybe a little bit in the top corner over here. So nice card. And then we've got an Umbreon VMAX of Eevee Heroes. I don't know where I got this, but I thought, maybe give it a try. Maybe I got it from Squitters. I don't know. In which buy I got this, but I thought, it's Umbreon. Can't go wrong with that. And I got a 10. So that's very, very good. Yeah, Tobean's Umbreon for sure. So, and then we've got, oh yeah. So, in the trade days, I got a few Pokekune cards. The hollow pattern is very nice of this one. And I got the evolution line. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. And I put them in order because then you get a sequential set. And yeah, this Radiant, yeah, the Radiant collection of legendary collections, or is this, I don't know, generations, one of the two. But yeah, still a very nice, happy card. And this one got a 10. Oh, you missed the English part. We are Ash. We're at the Japanese part at this moment. But I will also make a picture of it on Discord, so you can see all the cards. But yeah, this one is a great 10 to have, and it's they did a great sequential because the next one is Charmeleon, as you can see, and there you can see it's a 9. Unfortunately, not a 10. But it's 90, and here you can see it's, if it's focusing, it's 89. So it's sequential. So this is the Charmeleon thing. And then we've got, of course, the Charizard. It's the next card. It's also a very nice pattern, hollow pattern. It's also sequential to the Charmeleon, so that's very cool to have. And yeah, the tips are, if you send something in, you want it to be sequential, you put it in the order sequential, and also put it in the package sequential, so they don't have to do a lot of sorting out, and that helps also the process and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and this got a 10. So the 10, a 9, and a 10 for the sequential evolution set. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna try to get a 10 Charmeleon, but to have it. But also sequential is of course very nice. So let's go to the next one. It's of course a Raichu of that same collection. These all I traded with someone at the trade day at a local game store that now is out of business. Game Mania, I don't know if you heard it, but that one went broke in the Netherlands and in Belgium. So yeah, we started Discord to do a trade day on our location. Yeah. It's not a very dense Raichu submission. Maybe in the next I'm gonna do some more Raichus. But yeah, very nice. And this got a 10, so my first Raichu 10. Very nice. Then I don't know what's next. Oh yeah, Bulbasaur. Also from a trade, I guess. Or a buy, one of the two. You need to have a Bilba. This one got an 8. Very nice card. 151 in Japanese, of course. Yeah, the Raichu is a personal collection one. Then we've got a Blastoise, also from a trade. Very happy that someone wanted to. He had a few. He bought those cards, and the classic collection of Japanese. I like them more than the English ones. Yeah. Alright, and this got a 10, so I'm very happy with it. I know the person that traded with me, so I'm gonna send him in a message which grade it got. So yeah. Yeah, Celebrations was a fun set. Then we another, the Zekrom, the same. You can almost not see all the glitter and glamour. Same set. Out of a box, I guess. You could get these. So yeah, this got a gem in 10 as well. And then, I don't know, no. Oh, not Charizard of VMAX Climax. This got a 9. I thought, yeah, I need to fill the submission a bit up, so I thought, yeah, Charizard, you can go wrong, but it got a 9. Also from a buy from Bayi. And the last one of this set cards is Regigigas Hollow, an old card. Yeah, sometimes some cards I thought, yeah, maybe it's fun to have. I'm very inspired for Pokemon Steve. He's a YouTuber that sells on eBay and goes to Japan and buys a lot of these kinds of cards. I like them very much. It's very laid back, and he also buys and grades and yeah, doesn't need to sell a lot. When you are a few years into the hobby, you can sell something. I sold my Evolving Skies box this week for $7.50. So very happy with that one. So I can buy another case of the new set or another Scarlet and Violet set and put it away for 3 years. And maybe I can sell one of the boxes out of the case in about 3 to 5 years. And then you can roll over all your stuff. But I didn't know what to get from this card. If we look at the back, it's very clean, if you ask me. So yeah, and the front is also very clean, but it came from a Bayi box, so yeah, I didn't know what to expect because yeah, they were loosey goosey in that box. So, but this got a 10, so I'm very happy that I got a rather vintage holo a 10. It's not a very pricey card, but still nice to have for the future. Yeah, the willpower. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. But I buy some things when I see a few items for discount on sale, and I put them away for maybe opening in the future for shorts or something like that. And that will suppress my urge to open all the good stuff. It's a rather weird tactic, but yeah. So the next card is a Togekiss. Also a lot of older Japanese holos from a buy, so I thought maybe I'm can grade them. It's got a little shrill over here. I don't know if it's very visible, but yeah, very nice. Yeah, but I'm really happy with the pools, with the grades. So this got a 7. So that's a big difference between the 10 of Regigigas. And then we've got the Probopass, also an older one. Diamond and Pearl era, I guess. Or maybe later. So yeah, and this got a 9, also a very high grade, if you ask me, for the era that it's coming from. But yeah, those are from buys. Giant nose, yeah. Ooh. And we've got a jump bluff. I thought it was a very clean holo. Also, the back looks rather good. Japanese cards are very good printed. So yeah, happy that I got this one because this got a 10. So another vintage 10, almost vintage. I don't know what's the exact date to be vintage. So yeah, happy with this one. And then send it in. And I got also Gardevoir from that same box. Send it in as well. And this got a 9. So rather high numbers for the Japanese holos, if you ask me. Yeah, the quality is good, and also this one has, I don't know, you gonna see it, but it's got a swirl right there. Yeah, there you can see it. Yeah, the jump bluff is great for a 10. And then we've got, oh, Quaxley. Yeah, there was also a promo card in that buy, so I put a lot of those cards in the submission. This promo card, 2024, so fairly recent. But I didn't think of it because this card is mostly hollow, so that's also hard to grade. I didn't think of that, and that's why it's got a 9, because the centering is rather good, and the back is also pretty good. So yeah, this got a 9. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be broke when I'm visiting Japan. Also got some Pokeball reverse holos of 151, Pikachu's of course. I've got 2 of those in the submission, so the next one is also those. But this one has a print line. I see now here, over here. But yeah, I wanted to have the Pikachu's, and it's got a 9, so it's fairly decent with the print line as well. No, it's not a Master Ball. And I got another Pokeball. Maybe it's already the case that's a bit damaged. Nah, I need to sleeve those up, the thingies. And this got also 9. Alright. Then we've got another Pikachu, a very old Pikachu. As you can see, I know this one wasn't the best quality. You look at the back, it's got some dings in the corners, stuff like that. I knew that this wasn't the best grade, but the card is fair. Yeah, it's a promo of 2005, so a very rare one. Yeah, I guess that's the case. Yeah, didn't paid attention much on print lines, to be honest. Thought this was a cool card, let's grade it. This one got a 9, an EX, excellent. So yeah, happy with that one. This one I purely wanted to grade it for the authentication, not necessarily to get a high grade, but to authenticate these cards, because these are a little bit older cards, and it's good to have authenticate them. That's also a job of PSA, of course. And then I got another waifu. This one I was inspired to do of the waifu craze. Maybe in the future the craze comes back. But yeah, I wanted to grade this one. Also from buying this one. And the holo is bigger, so I wasn't sure this got a 10, but it did. The sides here. And yeah, very happy with that one. And then the last card of this submission is a Gengar. Very nice Gengar. A little bit of stuff. Very nice Gengar. The hollow patterns. A bit difficult to grade these, if you ask me. But this got a 9, so that were the grades. Wanted to have this one. The English one is very expensive, this hollow. Even it's not a big card, but it's rather popular, I guess, because it's Gengar. So yeah, these were the grades. And I will show you my stack of cards that I want to grade next. So it's a bit of a big stack, but this one I want to grade. Nemona alt of Paldean Fates, a Fido, Hardware, in Iron Jugglers. I don't know if I'm gonna send this one, but alright. Good luck with the walk. Alright. Thanks, mate. I'm gonna send this in this Pikachu. The Mewtwo I purchased recently, so I'm gonna grade it. And Lunala, also in the purchase. And Darkrai, this one is also in that purchase. Very nice Latios. And this one, the Blastoise hollow and a Charizard hollow. Then we're gonna send out a Miraidon gold. Of course, a penny with an Embryon. Very underrated card, if you ask me. I'm gonna send in a Tangela, 151 Japanese. And also the Espeon from EV Heroes that I got from Squitters. And a Machoke. And also this old Coughing, a very derpy card if you ask me, but very nice to grade. And a Mewtwo, of course, the Japanese one. And special Mewtwo from a deck. A bit strange card to grade, but yeah, I want to grade this. And then another nice trainer card, Brilliant Stars. Of course, a Perrin, also waifu. And a Poppy alt art of Obsidian Flames. And a Parasol Lady, also alt. And also an alt of Paldean Fates, Rakumo, Yamoko, Gita. Also the alt. Then a Horsey of Shrouded Fable, very nice art. And a Milcery of Shrouded Fable. Then the Eevee card. And this is my dupe of mine, so I'm gonna send it in. And a Miltank, just for the memes. And then there's the Zacian that I want to send in. Yeah, with the Summer Santa, it's cool to have both doggos. Then I'm gonna send in this Glaceon that I pulled, and also this Charizard that I pulled as well. So yeah, very nice. Then 2 Radiant Charizards, just because. And then an Italian. Don't think this is gonna be a 10, but let's hope. And then another illustration card, and then some promo cards of the box that I got a few of those. So I'm gonna send a few of those promos. So nice derpy Mr. Mime cards as well. A Suicune. course, and the Ho-Oh. And then 2 Zekrom cards of celebrations. So yeah, that were the cards that I'm gonna send out. I think in a week or two. So I have them ready for next Comic-Con or stuff like that. More Zekrom, more. Yeah, so yeah, it's a big pile, but there's a discount now. Yeah, so every month a discount when you have that subscription with PSA. You can create it for far less than when you're not subscribed, and it's far less than when I let it send it in via intermediate, because I pay now like $14 for the most of the cards, and that's about 13 euros. And when I send it in via another party over here, a third party over here, I pay $25 per card, of 25 euros per card. So it's far cheaper to send them yourself. And it's also a good process, because if you don't want them back, you can ask PSA to sell them on eBay for you. Yeah, you pay a commission, of course, but yeah, that's also a way to get some money back from the grading fees. So that's a big plus, if you ask me. That service that they have, that you can sell them on eBay. Don't know what the pricing does for the cards, if they gone on a fire sale or something like that. But yeah. This was the PSA return. Hope you like it. If you like it, please like if you like, and comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I make daily shorts. Maybe I'm gonna go back into a rhythm to stream some more, and maybe I make a video or two later. So yeah, hope you like it. Thanks for stopping by, Ash, as well. And yeah. See you on the next one.